My mama had always dreamt of flipping a home, and she passed that dream along to me. But not the average flip where the finishing, while definitely much cleaner than the before, was actually unique and felt custom. So on January 28th, we bought this house, sight unseen. Most people who walked into the house thought we were insane. They thought it was a money pit, a total waste, and it could never look halfway presentable. The first step was assessing just what all needed done. The list included leveling the home, fixing the ceilings, replacing all the windows, putting up a new roof, re-siding, adding AC and heat, and, just refinishing every single surface. Basically, nothing was usable, and everything at the very least needed some kind of fixing, cleaning, painting, you name it. Next was to rework the layout. The home was closed off and dark. The kitchen was large but had very limited counter space. There was a room off to the side that had no light and no windows, and a large burning furnace meant to heat the entire home was at the far end, doing only a good job at making the ceiling black from smoke. The master bathroom had no shower and opened up into the kitchen. And though this home is small, it only had one itsy bitsy additional closet. So I created a floor plan that gave us 2 full bathrooms, a large storage closet, and an open floor plan that would make the home look and feel bigger. This home is right on a beautiful small rural lake in Warsaw, Indiana. Turtles sunbathe every day on the home's pier. You'll find residents taking life easy by fishing and kayaking. In the backyard, there is a huge tree providing shade and shelter to birds and tree frogs, my favorite. And a cornfield is directly behind this little cottage. I took all of this, as well as the small scale of the home, as my design inspiration. Immediately, I was gravitating toward the lake cottage design that had a nod to Cape Cod homes, traditional, soft colors, natural materials, and oh so inviting. Here were some of our inspiration images. The color scheme was going to be soft, warm woods, creams, and light blues. To add character and pull in that cottage look, we quickly decided beadboard ceilings were a must. It was a lot of work, sorry Dad, but ended up being one of the best design decisions. Because the center of the home is very much the kitchen, we focused most of our time and money on this room. The kitchen cabinets were solid wood, and looking past the dirt and dark color, they had a nice profile. After lots of scrubbing and sanding, we had them painted in a beautiful, complex grayish blue. You'll just have to see the pictures. Butcher block counters and subway tile added another layer of lake cottage. After looking at the budget, we decided to splurge on a custom island. Because the main space is so large, we wanted a huge island where people can conjugate. Black was a bold color, but again, the space was really large, so we needed to be visually heavy. It grounds the kitchen well and draws your eye right to it. Since this was a flip home, we were very selective about our lighting. We wanted the lighting to, 1, add the perfect amount of light to a cottage home, which is usually soft, warm, and bright. And 2, to reinforce that this is a cottage, both on the outside and the inside. In my opinion, the island and chandelier combo steal the show. My parents know just how excited I am about the closet off the dining room. Due to my small apartment, limited storage is a point of contention for me. This large closet is such a versatile space for whoever lives here. It can be a pantry, hold cleaning supplies, store away all the toys, or even double as a coffee bar. And it's right behind those beautiful antique blue doors with glass knobs. Yet another rich detail. The flooring was also very important. We chose LVP, which is very durable, easy to clean, waterproof, but also a more affordable option than hardwoods, yet they look just like a hardwood floor. Mom and I chose a very warm but light color for our little lake cottage. For the bathrooms, we sourced a lovely cottage-inspired tile. This little upcharge really does wonders in these small bathrooms. And again, we took our time choosing the perfect light fixtures for our 2 bathrooms. As an interior designer, I wanted the outside of the home to reflect all the detail and hard work that went into the interior. We continued the color scheme of white, wood, and blue. All the siding was updated to a clean and simple white. Adding an accent, we painted the front door a light blue. We also added a wood stain post in front and a stained flower box on the back window, which you can see while eating in the dining room. These seemingly little details make huge impacts. And one can't talk about this home without mentioning all the work that went into making the landscape simple, manageable, and beautiful. We weeded, pulled overgrown plants, seeded, added a row of arborvitae, and hedged around flower mounds. Simplifying the backyard gives that huge tree the attention it deserves. Now that it is all finished and our home is on the market, it's so encouraging to look through the before and after shots. There's no sugarcoating it. This house was a big job. It required a lot of time and patience, but it was so worth creating a beautiful and efficient home where families and friends can gather, create memories, and fill each space with love.